Sir,
Namaskar, sir.
my name is Sarthak Mishra and many students raised some important questions regarding email sent by NTA for NEET Phase 2. So I would request Sukhpal sir, founder of NCR Parent Association, to address those questions. My first question is, we have been receiving mails from NTA regarding information about containment zone. So I want to know criteria of containment zone and how could we know that I was in containment zone or my center was in containment zone.
There are two questions. One is the definition of containment zone, and second is how do we get the list of the containment zone. I will guide you through by sharing the screen. I go to the Google search engine and then type the district name, that is Gautam Budh Nagar, which carries Noida and Greater Noida. Similarly, you can search for your district, Gautam Budh Nagar containment zone. After the search, it would take me to the site where is the related information is there. These are you have to ensure that you approach you get to the authorized site only. I visit this Gautam Budh Nagar. You can get the idea that the concerned site would be nic.in or gov, something like that. Now I further click on the given site. Here you can see Government of Uttar Pradesh, Gautam Budh Nagar. The complete details are there. Now here the containment zone in Gautam Budh Nagar, there are multiple reports mentioning the date. I would scroll down to specifically 13th of September. I click on this option. Now here it carries the definition of containment zone first. The order says, order dated 13th June 2020, the Chief Secretary of UP government. You can go through the complete order, but I'll summarize it. For urban cases, if there is one case, it'll be the containment zone would be 250-meter radius or the entire mohalla. And in case if the area, if there are more than one cases, then it becomes 500 meter, where additional 250 is the buffer zone. Similarly, for rural, if in case of a village, the village comes under containment zone, and if it is more than one, the surrounding areas are taken as buffer zone. For multi-story buildings, in case particular floor, however, if it is more than one case, then the buffer zone increases to other parts also. Now, moving ahead, I will scroll down a little and see there are categories, and see the society and sector name besides serial name. Uh, Here, the society name is mentioned. Then I move to the tower that is there. Uh, Below that, the concerned towers are there. Then further, the name of the containment zone where the last patient found positive was there. Here, below that, you can say tower so and so and flat number so and so, tech zone Greater Noida West. And then very important is that besides that, there is another column of de-sealing date. Now, this is the de-sealing date where the particular containment zone would get de-sealed. Now, coming to the next part, there would be areas, there can be chances where the list is not available on the website, or somebody is not able to find that list. In that case, the concerned district magistrate, in every district there is a district magistrate, the concerned district magistrate, the concerned SDM, or the concerned district information officer, they need to be contacted. You please contact these officials and ask them for help. In case by any means you are not able to get in touch with the DM through the helpline numbers that are available on the official sites, you can get in touch with them through your MP, through your MLA, or through your municipal councillor, जिसको हम नगर पार्षद भी बोलते हैं. आप विधायक हो या आपके कोई एमपी हो, आप उनके थ्रू उनसे जो है आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, एंड यू कैन रिक्वेस्ट देम टू हेल्प यू गेट दिस इंफॉर्मेशन. ये इंफॉर्मेशन जब आप मिल जाएगी तो आप ये इंफॉर्मेशन एनटीए के साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir. And my second question is, many students are telling that they have lost their COVID positive or negative report, or it's still pending. So how can we get those reports?
See, as far as the private laboratories or the private hospitals are concerned, you can approach them through online facilities, or you can call them up. There are some challenges as far as getting report from the government designated health centers or the hospitals. For that, the governments of various states, they have launched an initiative where you can log in online and get the information. I will help you out with the said URL. I'm just sharing the screen. Okay, go to Google search and we type this is the URL for UP. I click the enter button. When we click the enter button, here is the government of Uttar Pradesh. Here they would, you can enter your mobile number, and I click this option, and it takes me to another page where you have to mention your mobile number. Once you mention your mobile number that you gave while giving your sample, after entering the mobile number, it will ask you to send the OTP. Now, after entering the current URL for the concerned state, similarly, since I've searched for UP West, similarly you can search for your state also. You enter the mobile number, it will ask you to send the OTP. You please click on that button. Once you enter that OTP, you will get a report that we are just sharing on the screen. Please share the concerned report. See on the screen, you can see the URL labreports.upcovid19tracks.in and the lab result, the case ID number, patient name, gender, age, the sample ID, the lab name, test type, the collection date, and the lab result, whether it is positive, whether it is negative. In this case, it is negative antigen, and the lab result date, it is mentioned.
Thank you, sir. And my next question is that many students are saying that they reached center and were not allowed to appear for exam as they were having some symptoms, but they were COVID negative. So, what document they have to provide?
Thank you, Sarthak. See, there are two scenarios that I can understand. First case where you had symptoms and you were sent back from exam center and you were not allowed to appear, and what you can do to prove this is a suggestion. This can be proved by your mobile tower location that you were at the exam center. The location can be traced with the help of the IMEI number of the handset or the mobile number. You need to approach the district police headquarters directly or through your elected representatives through help, through the elected representatives for help. And if you request them, we are sure that they will help you out. For any in-exam center issues, you please speak with the concerned invigilator or supervisor, because they are aware that you have had issues wherein you were asked to take rest or were shifted to another room. And in one case, a student contacted us and he said that he contacted the concerned invigilator and they have agreed to help. Thank you.
You said. So my last question is that many students can't give exam due to flood or due to transport reason. So so what document they have to provide?
For floods, for transportation issues, for lockdown challenges, we again request you to please approach the district magistrate or the deputy commissioner. The district magistrate is the chairperson of the district disaster management authority. We need to approach them. The general perception is that these officers, they do not help. However, it is not true. Please try again and request them for help. I'm sure approaching them directly or through the elected representative, they would hear out your concerns, your issues. This pandemic has thrown unprecedented challenges, and I'm sure these authorities will help you. The world has become a lot more kinder and helpful. Thank you.
Thank you for addressing our question.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I would summarize by saying that if you feel that you have a genuine reason, then please don't lose hope. Please write to NTA with full details. Doctors, they never lose hope, however serious the patient is. Please give your best. And if things happen, it's good. And if it doesn't happen, believe in yourself. The God has destined better things for you. Tough times never last. Tough times never last, but tough people do. ना टूटे हैं, ना टूटेंगे, ना रुके हैं, ना रुकेंगे, ना थके हैं, ना थकेंगे. जय हिंद.